ZL Entertainment.
The dream of the future you see dissolves, and with time, so does the apprehension. The world under sun is no exception, and all you see around you evolves. New traits and things familiar can be sensed, but futile is hope without fruition. The grief you knew begets no vision. The happiness you felt becomes regret. Winter fades and takes its cold and storm. Spring revives the world with love and warmth, but still the law, all things decay and age. Vanity itself won't dry your tears, and so you fear as your time draws near. The world will turn, but never change.
Well then, that's an intro if I ever seen one. Greetings, boys and girls, I am Jack Daniel from ZL Entertainment, and today we are here for another day within FearFest II, The Frightening. Today we're playing a game called The Void. And, oh, this is interesting. New game, load game, options, credits. Okay, let's go with this. I guess we got everything we need, so let's start a new game. I don't know much about this game, like most of the games in FearFest, and I'm gonna probably say this each time I say that, but I prefer it that way. I like coming into the game blind, and apparently we're some...
Death took your last heart. Recover it before life leaves you completely.
Oh man, do we have a way to change the okay, there is other stuff, that's good. I need to find a way to, what's that at? Let's make the effects at 70 and the music at 80 and then the voice at 100, and let's put master volume at 60. Visual options, that's good. Is there... okay, good. We need mouse sensitivity to go down a bit. Alright. Okay, that should be good, I think. Actually, it's still a little too fast for my liking. So let's turn the mouse sensitivity more. And continue. Much better. Oh boy. Is that the way we should go? I guess so. This is the way we're headed.
You only have a few moments left before your soul dies forever.
Is this Geist or something?
Take the heart.
Geist was an awesome game.
Good. I know that hurt, but there's no other way. Now you can hold color in your heart.
Okay.
Come closer.
Interesting. Let's get out of here. What a strange little game this is.
Do you see the great tree? I'm here, inside.
Oh, this thing? Oh, hi. that is a tutorial thing, it looks like. I hope I did that correctly. I can't tell.
This is a desert on the threshold of death. I think it's somewhere underground, but not deep. And around it, emptiness.
Uh-huh.
You see how cold and still it is here, how desolate. But this is not yet your death.
Okay.
That awaits below, in the cold, when the last drop of color leaves your soul. We call it absolute death.
Uh-huh.
Remember this always. Here in the void, nothing is more precious than color. Color is life. It is our food, our strength, our hope. It is the essence and meaning of our suffering.
Well, that kind of makes sense.
And now yours.
That kind of makes sense.
Look, what you take is on the right.
Okay.
It's your memory. Lympha of color is kept in it.
Sure.
What you can give is on the left, your palette. The color that sprouted inside you into forbidden nerva.
I understand everything that she's saying here.
To tame color, you must transform it through a beating heart.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, what the heart? Why is the heart like
The
hella
spirit must fill
far
his
to the
hearts
left?
with collected color to support life within himself. As time passes in the void,
The heart's down a little bit
color
more.
will grow into nerva and flow into your palette.
Whatever.
You can use this color to touch the world around you.
Uh-huh.
Because
You know, my
here it
best
is
friend would
color
like
that
this.
gives
He likes the
life.
idea of colors for different things.
Take some color from your memory, some lympha, and fill your heart with it.
Uh-huh. Cool. This is very similar to the Void for my
Good.
fantasy game, in a way.
Take a look around this chamber and collect what you can. And please listen to my advice, or your soul will soon be dead forever.
Uh-huh. A little different,
Go
though.
now.
Mine's not so dramatic.
Don't worry, I'll always be here.
In my game, the Void is more of a, just kind of a thing that is.
Do you see the golden flowers?
Yeah.
Collect what you can in this chamber. My island is small, but you must hurry.
Alright. So, in my game, the Void is just a place that you go to when the characters
Yes,
die.
that's right.
But
But it isn't
they
enough.
technically
You need
can't
more.
die, because you can always be brought back from the Void. The Void is just like a different dimension in a way. It's
I'll be your guiding light.
That's creepy. But it's kind of hard to explain what the Void is in my game.
There is no death.
But it's, yeah, it is something. It would be something like this, but like even less color. It would be, I would signify the Void as something with like a black and white setting. But you still have your body, technically. Well, it's kind of like the Matrix in the fact that you look like you have a body in the Matrix.
Now fill your heart fully. It is time to enter the void.
where your color will begin to dissipate.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. I have no idea what that just did,
Good.
but
Now wade into the water to enter the void. Look at your new body.
alright. So yeah, the void would be a kind of like a black and white. It would be like the Matrix, even though it's not your real body within the Matrix. It's the digital projection of your digital self, or the mental projection of your digital self. And that's kind of like what it would be in the void. It's just your mind projects yourself a body, even though it would be kind of see-through and not quite tangible. I hope this is what she means by the waters. Famine. A man loses his soul only when he dies, or when it dies from a long hunger. A hungry soul falls into the icy emptiness where death awaits. But once in 1,000 times, that's a weird way to put it, but once in 1,000 times before disappearing forever, the soul briefly lingers in the void. One can only get his soul back if it opens to color, accepts it, and understands its meaning and purpose. I don't think we're going to be understanding the meaning or purpose, but technically I guess our character will somehow. Then the soul will be able to turn death back, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Well, this is definitely a scary horror game of some kind.
We call this place the void. Hunger rules here. Unbearable hunger. Color used to be plentiful here, but it turned its back on us.
Oh.
Sisters died,
Huh.
compelling our raging brothers to beg the void for forgiveness.
Ah.
As long as you're here, you will have to fight to survive.
Ah.
See these wheels?
Kind of.
Inside each chamber, time stands still,
Huh.
but not here in the void. Color turns into nerva inside your hearts.
Interesting.
Your life leaves as the color leaves. When your hearts are empty, you will die. Take care.
Well, that's a slight difference in my void. The void is timeless in a way.
By my chamber.
Uh-huh.
To travel to other chambers, use color to mark your path, like this.
Interesting.
Try it. Make a path with color and enter the chamber when you arrive.
Okay. Can I use any color? Fog garden. Why isn't it? Why isn't it working? Okay, that was really weird. It took forever for that. But, you know, whatever. It's cool.
Chambers like these are gardens.
Huh.
You can grow color here by yourself. Any color, and as much as you want.
Nice.
Approach a tree and touch it with a drop of color.
$18.
A heart grants you the knowledge to handle color. Color doesn't like to be wasted. Your first and most important heart is the donor glyph.
Okay.
This is forbidden knowledge.
Cool.
And punishable by death. It is the ability to give, to rip color out of yourself and turn the dead into the living.
Well, that sounds useful.
Revive the tree. And remember, the more you give, the more the tree will give back to you.
Cool. Cool, yay! This game is something else. What am I supposed to do? Return. Alright, let's give it some color then.
Don't fear death. There is no death in the void.
Let's give this tree some emerald. Cool. I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but probably nothing. I'm getting lots of color. What are we supposed to do in this area? Just give trees stuff? Cool. What about this one? That's cool, I guess. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't see how this is a horror game. I mean, there's some aspects that could be considered horror, but, I mean, is there even a map? No, there's not. There we go. Is this the way we came in? Yeah, this was the way we came in, I believe. I can't tell. Was that the way, or was this the way over here? No, it's not quite the same over here. Yeah, there wasn't tree roots. Let's give this one this right here. Alright.
You must feed yourself with color constantly.
Uh-huh.
Take all you can find without pity. But I despair. Where will you find it?
I don't know.
There are mere drops in my chambers and they dissipate as we speak.
Oh.
Quickly, collect what you can and never forget that time is killing you. Time is taking your color. Time is your real foe.
Just like in real life. Trying to figure out how to get this here again. Alright, so I had to click and click. Very strange. So we're going back here again. Because she said she has some color in her chamber. Let's color her boobs gold.
Will you not listen to me? Now you're powerless and helpless like a newborn.
Uh-huh. But you said there was
Where's your color? Where are the hearts that will hold your color? You think this is enough? Listen to me.
Oh, not just this chamber, other chambers. Okay, well, I think I got most of them from this area anyways. If not all of them. Well then, I guess we'll go find another place. This is a strange game. It's not scary or horrifying, it's just really weird.
When your palette is full of a color, any additional nerva of that color will spill into the void.
Okay. These look like mini testicles to me. Alright, time to see what's in this area. This is definitely not the traditional horror game that most people are used to, especially not me.
This is a reservation. Predators used to dwell here.
Oh.
They're half-dead creatures, neither living nor dead. I think they appeared when random drops of color merged with inanimate matter.
Okay.
But since the famine came, only the plants are left. Collect all the color that hasn't dissipated yet, then return to the void.
Uh-huh. Technically, I'm guessing we are really in the void, but maybe we aren't. Who knows? This area looks a lot more horrifying than the other areas, which isn't saying much.
I will bring you.
Did he say he's gonna bring me donuts or something like that? Because that'd be cool. I like plain cake donuts, please. Or glazed donuts. Oh, here's some color right here.
No regrets.
Is this like some artist like decided to make a game?
No regrets.
I personally am not a huge fan of color. Like a lot of people. I have very few colors I actually like. Let's give this emerald.
I will give you the power.
Supposedly, if you give those trees like color, they'll like give you stuff back. But that's the way out. But I don't know if that's true or not. Probably not. But who knows? Maybe they do.
I'll be your guiding light. I will bring you luck.
Almost got all the color. I'm pretty sure this is not going to keep going and going. Up and up and up. But who knows? Maybe it will.
No one will protect you better than I.
That whispering is just really creepy. miss one right there? No. Okay. Music here is weird. Everything here is weird. Oh, that's an interesting thing above there. Doesn't look like we have anything else. Is this another tree thing? Let's give this one gold. Cool. Let's I thought we were able to run in this game, but I haven't been able to run yet. I guess we don't really need to.
There's one chamber left. Hurry. Danger is close. I can feel it.
Now, can I just... Do I have to go along the testicle lines, or can I just go, like, from here to here? No, I don't think I can.
You're almost depleted. You're dying.
Don't worry about it.
Sisters, how many of us are still alive?
Don't worry about it.
The more hearts you open inside yourself, the more color you'll be able to transform and the stronger you'll be.
Okay.
And each heart will grant you the gift of a glyph. It's thought that the limit of a soul is 20 hearts.
Oh, that's cool.
Perhaps such a powerful soul could even stand up to the brothers.
Ah.
For now, there is a heart in this chamber, I'm sure of it. Some are easy to find like that, some are not.
Okay.
Search for it, my sweet.
I am your sweet, apparently. Is there a way to save the game? I need... I forgot what I was coming in here for. I don't like how it doesn't delete the previous ones, but whatever. Yeah, the running doesn't work. Man, there's a lot of areas in this area. Let's get some more color because apparently our character was dying. So over here, nothing. Cool. So we could have gone right or left, and I chose left.
I will bring you luck.
And left just goes this way up there, so it doesn't really matter which way I had gone. Very odd looking sky we have up there. Any platforms below us to walk on? No. Oh. Somehow I missed that one. Wait. Does that, like... Okay, I think that's gold. I mean, it could have been amber, but... $68. Maybe I can't take any more of that color, whatever it is. Alrighty. And is there a way to get up higher? I can't recall. I think I fell down to the area, but I can't get higher. Unless there's some kind of like flight in this game. Maybe I have to go all the way over here, like up here, and then get to it. How do I get up there? These side things don't go anywhere. That goes to another area, but I don't want to leave this area yet.
Shell. This glyph charges the air with color and creates a protective shell around its creator.
That sounds
While
good
the shell
too.
is present, the surrounding air becomes dense, making it impossible to draw other glyphs. Increasing the amount of color used in the glyph lengthens the duration of the shield.
Huh. Sounds like a good thing. Oh, yep, definitely a horror game, because there's creepy-ass monsters. I don't think there's any way I can go up. Oh, did it change a little? Looks like there might be a way up there now. No, I don't think there is. Alrighty then. Wee. Oh, you can just keep jumping. I just hold it down and it just keeps jumping. I like that. I'm gonna check this just to see if it did change. It probably didn't, but looks like it might have. No, it didn't. How do I do the glyph?
Strike it with color. Take a good amount of nerva and strike it.
Alrighty.
The more color you put into the stroke, the more damage you will do to the enemy. Color feels your will. Come on, fight.
Lost souls are like that. They are heavy.
Uh-huh.
You let your soul go, and it sinks. The life of a man is a chain of voids, and the lifetime of each void is short. Color runs out, the soul leaves,
Okay.
everything falls into slumber.
Is that like a game over thing? Because that's a freaking huge ass cutscene for a game over.
The dream of...
So apparently that was a game over thing. So I'm just gonna leave it there. That started me like right at... It just completely restarted the whole damn game, so... I don't know what else to do. The game's not very intuitive. Doesn't... Gives you instructions, but it's a bunch of nothing. They talk with no meaning to words. So maybe it was made in a different country and they didn't do the translation proper. I don't know. But it seemed like a decent game. I don't know. I wasn't really scared. There wasn't anything horrifying. I mean, I do also do the FearFest for the creepy factor, so this was definitely like 90% creepy. So, at least we have that. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this game. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah. Love y'all, peace to you, and stay safe.